Gently dropped onto leg stump, and Guri starts as he means to go on, launches it easily over the leg side, and that is a Maximo. Floated up, that is swatted over to the cover boundary, showing that he's capable of hitting both on the off and leg side. The two arms go up from the umpire. This is a good start. Ari Carvelis, first ball's popped up, easy catch, and the young superstar starts well again. Mazumda tries to charge him, only manages to bunt it up, and that's an easy catch. Great start for Corfu. Carvelis short, oh, I think he's got an edge to that, and the keeper's lost concentration at the last moment. Maybe the ball just died on him a touch, but it sounded like an edge. Short ball popped up by Guri, but it's gone straight over the keeper's head. That's a boundary, and well, when you swing hard. Full ball, big swing, and the keeper's taken this one, no mistake. Georgios Niktas, well, he makes up for the fumble in the last over, and that's an excellent over from Ahmed so far. He's shown some guts in pitching the ball up to Big Guri. He's had a massive swing, it ball's wide outside off stump, and the edge through to the keeper, 2 wickets down.
Well, this one has flown high, Andrew, and I don't think there's anything Niktas could do about this one. This one's been hit pretty firmly, and he's going to split the two fielders. There's 4 runs.
As we just see this, speaking of striking the ball, this one's gone high and long. It's Carvelis under it, no way he's dropping that. And Ahmed, after being slapped for a 4 first ball, Tejwinder Singh's put the second one straight up, held up in the breeze. Carvelis makes no mistake, 3 wickets down for the Lions. Ahmed, outside leg stump, flicked. It's going to take a good catch coming in. Fortunately, it's a fumble. Austin's heart would have been in his mouth there for a moment. It's a great weapon to have in the field. Galanis induces the false shot. That would have been a great catch from the man coming at the backward point area. Throw comes in, manages to sprint the second. That's nicely bowled by Galanis. A little bit of flight outside off stump. Ahmed coming on for his second over. Swung high. He thought he might have had it on the bottom of the bat, but he's got a decent piece of it. That's 6 runs. Pushes the total up to 47. First ball of the 5th over. At least he switched over the wicket. I'm not a fan of that bowling around. Although maybe he should switch back. That's been smoked like a Tennessee pack of baby ribs. That's an outstanding shot from Austin. Great batting. Very, very strong and experienced side as Ahmed comes around the wicket. That's popped up. Ahmed tracking back. He holds it. The arms are raised aloft in celebration. And that is a much needed wicket to finish off his spell. The Punjab Lions now lose their 4th. They're 58 for 4 at the end of 6. Short ball. Cracked over the top of the man who'd snuck in at mid-off. First ball boundary. Short ball, chest high. Austin doesn't back down. It's a little top edgy, but it goes for another boundary. 8 off the Carvelis over so far. Oh, charges him. Comes high off the bat. That's going to carry. That's a mighty shot. Scott Austin gives him a bit of lip service as he comes down the pitch, both before and after the delivery. This young man is showing some heart. Slightly shorter, should be caught. Man at cover snaffles it. That's a just reward for Ahmed. This has been an excellent over so far, and he stops the rampaging Scott Austin in his tracks. That's a vital wicket, Rico. 5th man down for the Lions. That swung straight down the ground. He's got an excellent piece of that. Singh has battered that ball straight down the ground. Super strike. Flighted again, but swung high. It looks like it's going to be caught. Well taken. A safe pair of hands. Spiros Bogdos generally has the gloves, but he's done well, and that's a just reward. That's a really, really good piece of bowling from Galanis. 2 balls to go in this 9th. Short one again from Galanis, a little bit quicker. Big heave across the line, but got enough bat on it. Kumar racks up his first 4. Punjabi Lions up to 89.
Yeah.
Skipper comes in, length ball, it swung high and it swung very, very long. What a strike from Singh, and that's a brilliant way to start off the 10th. It's another length ball, popped it up this time, and this should be a regulation catch. Man going back from cover, and the skipper, after being dispatched for a maximum first ball, gets his revenge. A second delivery. It's another man back in the pavilion, and Taranjit Singh, he has done and dusted for the day.
Later on in the highlights, perhaps even after this ball, if you can, I'd be interested to see if the batter actually did get behind and start. Well, he's not going to get there now. I mean, I don't know what running this was. It's like somebody tied his laces together. He couldn't stretch his legs here.
Well, probably worth it in the last couple of balls. And I'll tell you what, credit to the keeper there. He started off a bit shaky, Georgios Nictas, but that throw from Carvelis, who's got a rocket arm. Goes hard, it's high. Carvelis rushing in, needs to take this catch, it's dropped. That's going to cost them a couple of runs. Of all the players that you would have wanted a high catch to go to, it was definitely that young man.
Well, that's my mortgage, because I'll put it on him. Pick up 2 runs, I'll talk about the bonus runs, but that takes him to 101, 8 wickets down, so 102 is going to be the target.
Nice first ball, a little bit of away movement from Tajwinder Singh. Good ball, just outside off stump, dab down. Should have been a relatively easy single. It felt like Bogdos was a little bit sluggish to react to the call. It's the end of the over, and Corfu, 5 runs on the board.
It wasn't the best of throws in terms of pace, but you still see there it would have had the batter out.
Short and wide, just stripped. Oh, a catch! Oh, that is outstanding.
Get out of here.
Is that your man, Scott Austin, down there? It is. What a tremendous grab. He's dived full throttle to take it, coming in from third man, the top edge from Manusas. Huge wicket and outstanding fielding. And short ball, Carvelis just tucks it to square leg. It's going to be a shot at the stumps. Bogdos has got to start backing up more aggressively. That's almost twice he's been caught short on the quick singles. Yeah, that's good batting from Carvelis. You saw Anwar coming into bowl. He's put 1 foot wide of off stump, was looking to take that over the leg side. Anwar gave him exactly what he wanted, dropped short, and he's dispatched it for a maximum. That one's wide of off stump, and he's thrashed it through the cover as well. In 2 balls, Carvelis has suddenly found his form. The Corfu boys are up and cheering. They felt like a bit of pressure's been released with those last 2 deliveries. Floats that one up. Carvelis does try to go big. That's a catch. That's a massive wicket in the context of this game. We talked about him going after Niraj Tiwari. Tiwari's given it a little bit of air, and he's managed to hit it straight down the throat of Taranjit Singh, coming in there from long off. That is a huge wicket, Rico. Well, drifts onto leg stump. Arrest that man and read him his rights for aggravated assault of a cricket ball. That's a massive strike from Ahmed, who's just come to the crease. Well, he's taken another big swipe. It's gone in the air. It's going to be an easy catch. And, well, the Maximo is followed by yet another dismissal. Tiwari showing a lot of guts, prepared to throw the ball up again. Gets it wide of off stump. And that is another man back in the pavilion as Corfu lose their 3rd wicket, Rico. Floats it up, swung around, and that's going to be a much-needed boundary. Well, Anwar bowls it short, hoiks it around, but only succeeds in hitting it straight down the throat of probably the one man in this team who you do not want to give a catching opportunity. Scott Austin celebrates as only Scott Austin can. That's another wicket down. Galanis can't do any damage, and 4 men back in the pavilion for Corfu. They're now 51 for 4.
With that rate now per over around 16.
Oh, it's struck nicely down the ground by Bogdos. Great shot. He's timed that beautifully. Steams it again. Same ball, tries to swing it high. That ball's gone a mile in the air. Good catch. And finally, the arduous innings of Bogdas. 22 balls for his 17 runs. It comes to an end. He's back to the pavilion. Lions, if they can get away with a good 20-odd run, they might have another wicket here that is swung around. Ahmed, first legitimate delivery, and he's hit it straight down the throat of Vikram Verma. He's celebrating. The rest of his Lions teammates are celebrating, and you get the feeling that that could be all she wrote for this chase of Corfu. Oh, that's drilled in. Absolutely bowled him neck and crop. We've just been singing the praises of Tejwinder Singh. Comes up with an absolute perler. See Vinny making sure the children are being looked after in the background as the ball's just popped up. That's yet another wicket off the final ball, and that finishes a pretty good over from Kumar, and a comprehensive performance from the Punjabi Lions.